Hi, I'm Jen. I'm from the Yellow Farmhouse Education Center, and I want to talk about a plant that I really love, and it's called the dandelion. It's a plant we're probably pretty familiar with, and you can see the dandelion seeds here and here, and here's a dandelion flower that I'm going to pull right here. And this dandelion flower is so beautiful, but oftentimes people think of it as a weed, something to get rid of, when in fact the dandelion is kind of an important plant for this area. The flower itself comes out really early in the spring, and so it provides nectar or food for bees that live locally. Bees that are looking for food just as they're emerging from their hives and go out to find that many of the plants out on a farm or in a field or in your yard haven't blossomed yet. And so they look for the dandelions because they can get some delicious nectar. Pretty much all parts of the dandelion are edible. The leaves are delicious and a really wonderful salad green. They're a little bit bitter, but you can also use them to make dandelion pesto, or you can put them into soups. And these have been eaten by many people throughout history as a delicious source of food. The roots that go underneath the ground are really wonderful for breaking up the soil and for loosening the soil because they go really deep. They're tap roots. They're looking for water deep in the ground. So they also help to tell you where your soil is compacted, and they'll start to break up your soil for you. The roots are also often used for a tea and have a lot of good beneficial nutrients that can be used to drink and to make a tea out of. And then finally, my favorite part of the dandelion, see if I can pull one up here, is the seed head. This one came off of its stem. But those beautiful seeds, so every little seed is attached to a tiny little feather that helps it to fly, and that's how dandelion seeds travel. They travel with those beautiful little feathery tops, and they take their seeds far and wide to spread. And so in fact, each seed that's attached to a feather, that whole thing is called a fruit, because anything that has a seed inside or attached is a fruit. And this fruit is a fruit that can fly, that can help the seeds travel in the wind. And one of my favorite things to do when I was a kid was to blow the seeds off of a dandelion and make a wish. And so my wish today is that you all think of dandelions as a wonderful plant that's so important for our soil, for our bees, for ourselves and our own health if we choose to eat them, and to remember how wonderful it is to be a kid.